50 years ago, if you didn't enjoy your job or if you didn't enjoy your 9 to 5 job, you would have to accept this reality. You would have to accept going to work every day. And that was kind of your fate if you think about it. Fast forward to the era we live in now. This was kind of like my situation almost 6 years ago. 6 years ago when I worked in Burger King, everybody told me that the only way to make money was with a job. But the issue with this was every time I got paid, I never had money to do the things I wanted. I never had money to buy a nice car. I never had money to travel the world. So instead of accepting my fate, I decided to start Googling, like, what else can I do to not do a job I hate? Like, surely there was a way where I wouldn't have to turn up to and do something I hated every day for 8 hours just for a bit of money at the end of the month. As you do, I went to Google, typed in how to make money online, and I discovered Shopify dropshipping. This was over 5 years ago, and I started my first store that made no money, and I just lost money all the time, and I had to go back and get a job at Burger King because I had run up so much debt on my mom's credit card, I had to pay her back. But I didn't give up there. I decided to keep going, right? I decided to keep going. So I started another store and didn't make any money, and then eventually I launched one product and I made my first $100.
First day I hit my $100 a day on profit pretty much. Oh my fucking God.
Fast forward a year later, I ended up making my first 6 figures. Then what I done was I bought my car. I started traveling the world. I went to so many different places to see these exotic experiences that I never had because I had a job that I hated all the time. And now I'm in a position where I'm grateful and I'm able to move cities. So I've just left the UK and now live in Dubai. I'm 26 years old. My name's Nima. And now I'm documenting my journey to you lovely people here on social media and giving you my experiences to any of you who have tried to make money online but failed, and you also have a job that you don't enjoy and you're looking for ways to get out of it. I'm giving you my experience in the best way that you can get to 5 to 10 grand a month online passive. So the reason why you're not making any money yet and you're not ahead on life and you're always behind on bills is because currently what you're probably doing is you're trading your time for money, okay? And you only have so many hours in a day, my friend. You cannot work 24/7 to make 24/7 money, What you need to do is you need to replace your time with something else, with a product. So we need to replace our time with something else that can sell for us, so where we don't have to actively be involved to make money. How do we do this? Well, the best way, the most efficient way, and the fastest way you can do this in 2025 is by replacing your time with a website. Because a website, you can run it for 24/7, it never turns off. And on your website, you can be selling products 24/7 without needing to take a break. So you can be making money whether you're asleep or whether you're awake. I remember one time a wise man once said to me, Nima, he said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll be working until you die. And that hit me so hard. So what you need to do is you need to replace your time with a website. So how do you build a website? Well, the best way any of you guys can build a website and start making money to release yourself from the 9 to 5 is by building a basic Shopify store in 2 hours. Shopify has made it very beginner friendly. You don't need code. You don't need to pay thousands of pounds for a website. With $20 to $30 for a monthly membership on Shopify, you can build a basic website where people can come to buy whatever you want to sell. So that's step 1. Quick disclaimer, guys. For you guys who want to learn this system that I'm giving you step by step, I highly suggest that if you're ready to quit your 9 to 5 job, you get the 6-figure side hustle. It's the first link in the description below. 6 years of knowledge in a program. It's £97. It's cheaper than lunch. And if you don't make your money back in less than 28 days, I will give you a full refund. I'm that confident you will succeed with it. So it's the 6-figure side hustle. First link in the description below. If you want to go guns blazing and start making money now, I highly suggest you get involved. So now you've got your website. So as I said, you will replace the time at your job with a website that can sell for you. Now, step 1 was the website. Now you need something to sell. So how do you find something to sell? There's 2 ways to find something to sell. Either you can just start buying random products and put them in your garage and take pictures and hope they sell. Or instead, what you can do is you can do a fabulous system where you can use AI and you can use websites that are showing you other products that other people are selling and you can drop ship them. All drop shipping is, my friend, is simply you are buying from your supplier and sending directly to your customer without holding stock. So you just need screenshots of your product. As soon as the order comes in, you take that money, you place the order with your supplier, and your supplier will send it directly to the customer, and the money that's left over is your profit. Now, what you want to do is you want to identify what products other people are already selling. A lot of people will fail with this business model because they try to look at the products they think will sell versus the products that are actually selling. So if you're smart, you will use apps like Sell the Trend that will show you all the trending products other dropshipping stores are selling. Elite artists copy, great artists steal. So you want to take some of these products from Sell the Trend that you've just found, you want to screenshot them and you want to put them on your Shopify store. So now you have your website that's ready to replace your time, and now you have products that are ready to sell for you instead of you selling your time. So now what you're doing is, instead of selling your time for money, you've replaced it like a businessman and selling your products for money. And these products can be sold 24/7, 365 days a year. So as soon as you turn the tap on, the water just keeps coming. The money will just keep coming. This is the beauty of an online business. And as soon as you crack this code, my friend, which you will do if you decide to get inside the 6-figure side hustle, you can live anywhere in the world just like me and make money online. That is the power. I'm not saying it's going to be quick. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it's absolutely possible. As soon as you learn to make money online, you can be anywhere in the world and make money. For a lot of you, you don't need millions. I know know for a lot of you, you just need 5 to 10 grand a month and be able to live anywhere in the world and have your freedom back. And that's absolutely more than possible. I'm going to show you on this channel exactly how to do it. So make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. So now you have your website. Now you have your products that you screenshotted from Sell the Trend. Now what you want to do is you need people, you need traffic. What is traffic? Traffic is just people being aware of what you're selling. Think about a shopping center. All the people walking past is traffic. All the people coming inside the shopping mall is traffic, potential buyers. So we need traffic for our online website. Now you have 2 types of traffic. You have free traffic and you have paid traffic. Free traffic, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. So what you could do is you could potentially find one of these products from Sell the Trend. You could order it yourself because a lot of them are very cheap, and you could make videos, or you could record it and make videos. Use AI apps that will create viral videos for you. You could put these videos on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and then put a link to your store in your bio, and people will come and they will buy. Now, this is depending on if you go viral. A more reliable way I like to teach my students inside the 6-figure side hustle is by doing paid traffic. Now, it's not expensive. You can start for less than $15 inside the 6-figure side hustle. I'll show you how to launch your first ad for less than $15. And as soon as you launch your ad, as the money comes in, you use the money from the sales to fund your hustle, not your own capital. So you need that $20 to $50 of your own capital to start the ads. But once the sales come in, you take that money and you reinvest it into the ads to grow it bigger and bigger and bigger to make more money for yourself. So the second option, which is what I recommend, is Facebook ads. When you go onto Facebook, all you have to do is create a branded page for your Shopify store. So you know how I told you to create a Shopify store? Create a branded page now on your Shopify store. Don't worry, your personal friends and family won't see what you're doing because you're creating a sub page. You create a branded page for the store you just created. Now what you want to do is you want to go to Facebook Ads Manager and you want to set up your first campaign. You will have your campaign, your ad set, and your advert. All you got to do for your campaign is set the objective as sales. For your ad set, you just got to target people between 18 and 65, and you got to select one interest for your niche. Whatever product you have, beauty, gym, fashion, just put that as a niche. And then for the ad, all you have to do is so easy. You go back to Sell the Trend, you find the product you're advertising for, and you copy that Facebook ad onto your Facebook page, and that's it. That's all you do. And if you launch an ad, you will get a sale. If you launch one of these ads like this, one of these products will make you money. And then what you do is you slowly increase your budget to get more people coming to your website, and you slowly will make more sales. This is the best way any of you can make money online. This is the best way any of you can get to 5 to 10 grand a month and buy back your freedom. Like I've already said, I explained this in full detail, step by step, broken down by me inside the 6-figure side hustle, which will be the first link in the description below. So if you're serious and you just want to start now, I highly recommend you get involved. Okay, guys, so now that you have your website, you have your ads coming. Now, all of this can be automated. So now you have your website, you have your products, and you have your ads. While you're sleeping, your ads don't go to sleep. Your website doesn't go to sleep. You make money while you sleep. And that is when you become a businessman. And when you have cracked this code, that is when you finally get your freedom back. And as soon as you make more money than you do at your job, you'll be able to leave your job, go all into your side hustle, and you'll be able to take things to the move. And then once you have money, you can invest into other businesses. And then what happens is you end up in an upward spiral where once you make money, it's easier to make more money. And then you can get to like my position where you have multiple businesses online and you're doing other things, and things just spiral out of control. But the hardest part, my friend, is the position you're in right now, which is in a 9-to-5 job, not sure how to make money online. Now, this way is proven to work, my friend, because we're using AI. Like I said, the most important thing here is that you find the products other people are already selling. You don't want to sell what you think will sell. You want to find the products other people are already selling, because you massively increase your chances if you sell what's already been sold versus what you think is selling. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below with your questions and any more videos you want to see from me. It's been your boy Nima the Machine, and I will see you guys in my next video.